Shalom and good day all. This is Tehillim29 back again for another indie review, and for this indie review I'm covering Amit Tishler's Edenfrost issue 3. And as we move into first things first, does this cover in any way, shape or form connect to something that is happening inside of the story? As we can see on the cover, we have Alex's sister Olena, and this is linking to the mezuzah, which is in the story, to which it basically awakens a new type of golem. And we'll soon get to that when we get deeper into the story. So for this cover, what did I give it? A 7.5 out of 10. Now it's time to move into the internal art as we have a look around the beginning, middle, and of course the end, and also what's happening with the story, with the characters within the story. So as we start to move into the beginning of the story, we end up catching up with Konovov, one of the communists who are serving, and of course we get to see the captain within the story and what he's trying to do in trying to capture the kids who have also somewhat who they believe is the cause to the golems appearing in the region. As we start to move towards the middle of the story, of course, one of the generals or the captains turn up at Miss Kornoviz's house, only to realize that whilst this is occurring, the mezuzah, which they're carrying with them, manages to drop, to which we get this next little scene. So as Elena touches the mezuzah, to which we get the appearance of a fire golem. I feel that this actually could build upon the lore within this story, and maybe even give us an indication of how both the sister and brother might actually be able to call up different golems within this particular story series, to which we get to see a one of fire here. So for the internal art, I gave it an 8 out of 10 as I quite enjoyed the art with the story. Next is the area of the story rating, to which is broken up into 3 areas. First is the area of time. Do we get an understanding of when this is taking place time-wise? Morning, afternoon, night, any particular time? No, we don't. Though it would be nice to see it included in the story. And I do have plans on picking up the graphic novel for this. Next is the location. It would have been nice to see the location brought up again within the story, or at least within the story as to where it's taking place. Even if it is meant to be considered like a border between Russia and Ukraine, you could just say 5 minutes or 10 minutes from the border of Ukraine or Russia. Just something to give the story a little bit more depth. Next is the cast of characters, to which we see the return of Alex, who is the older brother. We have Kronohov. We have Boris, who is one of the captains of the people who are chasing him. We also have Ms. Kornovis. And last but not least, we have the character of Elena. For the overall story rating in this, I give it a 7.5 out of 10. I'm definitely looking forward to how things will go in the next issue, which will be the last issue for this first part of the series. And I really hope I'm around, to which I get to review the second part of this series. Well, until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.
Thank you.